Welcome to part 2 of me introducing NHL players to new hockey fans. The next player on the list is none other than the Rat King himself, Brad Marchand. Brad Marchand was born and raised in Nova Scotia and grew up in a hockey family. He was given next to no chance to ever make it on any professional level because of his size. He is barely 5'9". Whenever he was younger, he often played hockey with his younger siblings. In one specific game, there was a player who took out a really nasty hit on his younger brother. His hockey coach told the team, anytime that player touches the puck, smash him. A light bulb came on. Brad thought to himself, I'm not the best player on this team, but what I can do is be the best pest around. So Brad Marchand has created a career of simply being a nuisance that won't go away. Brad Marchand ended up being drafted in round 2 by the Boston Bruins in 2006. He actually played in the minors until his first NHL call-up in 2009. He won a Stanley Cup with the Boston Bruins in 2011. During his time in Boston, he became potentially the most hated player in the entire league. He was just relentless. To put this in perspective, there was a playoff series where the NHL actually had to come and tell him, hey, dude, you've got to stop licking people in the face. Whenever the Bruins won the Stanley Cup, Barack Obama affectionately referred to Brad Marchand as a little ball of hate. And that was a name that everybody just kind of took and ran with. By 2023, he was awarded the captaincy of the Boston Bruins. He was loved and adored by the fan base in Boston and hated by quite literally everybody else. In February of 2025, Brad Marchand represented Team Canada in the Four Nations tournament. There was so much footage shared from that tournament that made the collective public just say, wait a second, do we like Brad Marchand? And as it turns out, he's actually a stand-up guy. In March of 2025, the Boston Bruins traded Brad Marchand to their arch rival, the Florida Panthers. It sent the fan base into a spiral. Brad Marchand went to Florida and ended up fitting right in. He actually went on to win another Stanley Cup in 2025 and came about this close to winning the Conn Smythe Trophy. He's somebody who was not supposed to make it in the NHL. I think that that's really incredible. If you have a favorite player that you would like for me to introduce, leave their name in the comments.